Warning, this episode contains strong language and even stronger opinions. You're going out of your way to get ice cream. You might as well get the one you want, not some flippin' random
fucking
one.
Stupid. Oh, can I taste the cookies and cream? Tastes like cookies and fucking cream.
I'm not testing ones.
What is it? Pistachios.
I'm not taste testing ones.
Guess what? The strawberry ice cream tastes like fucking strawberry.
I'm not taste testing the ones I've tasted before. I'm tasting the new flavors.
The grill. Hello, and welcome to The Grill. This is the show where we get our beefs with the world off of our chest and onto The Grill. I'm Izzy. This is...
I'm Ben.
And...
Hi, I'm Tad.
Guys, it's good to be back.
Yes,
Great.
it is.
How was everyone's week?
Mine was pretty low-key. I have nothing to say, really.
Okay.
Yeah, we can move straight past me this week.
Nothing really happened to me this week that was too big, but I did wake up this morning and I looked out the back. So my apartment has a parking area out the back where everyone can park, and it faces an alleyway. Mm-hmm. And I woke up and the entire alleyway was being demolished. And my car was, all of my neighbors had moved their cars out, and my car was just sitting there amongst debris and rubble. And there was an excavator digging up the entire alleyway.
This is comical. This is like, you would open the blinds, like, you would close it again, but no, this surely not.
they're demolishing my car. Yeah. They're compacting my car. No, I woke up, I was like, what the fuck? Because also, something that's even worse is that next Monday I'm moving. So I'm moving house. I need the removalist truck I booked the truck to go out the back there. So I walked out the back, I was like, hey guys, what's going on? He's like, oh, is that your car? I'm like, yeah. It's like, yeah, we're removing the alley. I was like,
the whole thing?
It's gone. So the alley is going. Why was I not told about this? And he's like, oh, everyone was told. No one knocked on your door. I'm like, no. They're like, no one put mail in your mailbox. I was like, not that I know of. And then I was like, can I move my car first? They're like, yeah, there's not much alley left, but there should be enough for you to move. So I did have to kind of like maneuver my car out.
That's crazy.
And then I went inside and my girlfriend had brought in a piece of mail, but neither of us had read it. And we read the This is a mini beef before the beefs actually start. It was from the city of Melbourne. It had the city of Melbourne logo on it. And it was just like a big block of text saying citywide road changes. That kind of letter is written for me to throw in the bin.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, as soon as I see the city, if you see like city of like wherever the fuck you're from, I don't know where you even live anymore. As soon as it has the council logo up the top, you're like, oh, this is refuse.
They're rubbish. Yeah.
This is to shred up and put in my hamster cage. But no, it was super important. So you need to move your car before.
Okay, so they should open it with demolishing
your
backyard.
Yes, there should be a big thing that says demolished. Warning, or like you've won.
You've won a plate of wings.
You won a demolition. Such a boy piece of mail to receive.
That'd be awesome.
Like, that rocks.
But it would be, I think to make up for it, the guy said I can use the excavator a little bit.
That's fun.
What?
And they should let just anyone use heavy duty tools like that.
Yeah. Anyways, that was my week. Do we want to get into the beefs now?
Let's get into the crux of it.
Let's do it.
Okay. My beef this week is with how hard it was to book an appointment at my GP. I feel like there's a poignant one for everyone. I feel like we've all been there. And
to the doctor?
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully, I guess.
My GP, I think, Ben, yours is the same. It's like one of the few last bulk billing ones down where we live.
Where I used to live.
Where you used to live.
I mean, the petrol it takes me to get to this guy is equivalent to like a full session. So I should just go to another doctor, but I feel a kinship with him. Anyway,
I needed a re-script of a medication, and I usually just do a telehealth, and my doctor called me, which it's easy, seamless. Mm-hmm. This time, apparently my doctor is away, so I'm like, okay, when are they back? In a couple months. So I'm like, okay, can I please book to see the next available doctor? Yeah, no worries. That'll be in about 4 or 5 days. I'm like, oh, but I need this, like it's a script, like I need this, I can't wait that long. Oh, okay. Yeah, but maybe what about 3 days? I'm like, Today?
I'm dying.
What about today?
Is today okay?
Mind you keep trying to book that prostate exam.
Yeah, I need to get it checked.
Yeah,
I need
fair
the
enough.
old school one, not the blood test. I need to,
The old school one?
This local GP clinic does prostate exams the old-fashioned way.
None of these fancy bells and whistles like that. We do it the good old days.
Tonight we're letting the prostate talk.
So it's a hand mill prostate exam machine.
Anyway, eventually I whittle it down saying, okay, maybe one of the doctors can call you at the end of the day. I finally wait until like after work, like around 6 o'clock, get the call, explain what I need. They're like, oh, no, this type of medication, you need to come into the clinic and I need to talk to you about it. I'm like, why? And like, oh, because, your doctor, that she's been giving you this, you need to come in and we have to talk about it in the clinic. I'm like, all right, fine.
Tune in a couple weeks, guys. We're going to have a paywall, and behind it, you'll find out what medication.
Yeah.
The answer will shock you.
Which ailment Tad has been diagnosed with this time around?
Anyway, so I had to go a night without this, and I had to go to the doctors the next day. I get there. The doctor is so reluctant to give me this, saying like, you don't need this. Have you tried this? Have you tried that? I'm like, this type of medication is like the last straw. Like, why? First of all, you're not my doctor. Stop.
It's a singular cyanide
Yeah,
pill.
cyanide, yeah.
I need this. Spent a long time trying to convince me not to take the medication. Is that a doctor's job? I guess it might be.
It's a doctor's. It's not. But
not
your doctor's job.
Yeah.
It's not a doctor's job.
I was like, me and my doctor have a plan. We know, like, we go through this. We know what we're doing. Unfortunately, she's just not here.
Yeah.
And he, I will say he was a he.
Of course it was a male doctor. Nah.
Yeah.
That you don't need it, mate.
Your cup of concrete, man, you'll be right. That's what he was.
You know what? I'm going to prescribe you
Yeah.
a fucking cup of concrete.
Yeah.
Take it twice a day, and then come back in for a prostate
You know what,
exam.
Ed?
And I'll remove it all at the end.
Take it all
I'll
out.
take it all out.
The script was a pamphlet to Bunnings, and he just circled concrete and said, here you go.
I do feel like, I have a beef with the fact that sometimes you've already seen someone or there have been, previous appointments where you've established something. You go into someone who just gives their completely unsolicited opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have no knowledge of what I'm going through. Like, me and my doctor, we bonded over this. So we know.
You both had it?
He actually gave it to
Yeah.
Who do you think gave you the disease?
It was contagious.
Yeah.
It was contagious. Yeah.
We have a plan. But, like, also, what are the doctors writing in their notes if they can't look at my doctor's notes to see, like, the plan?
I want to see so badly what they're writing all the time.
Yeah.
Well, that's why they write. Their handwriting is terrible. So the doctor probably looked at your notes and was like, I have no fucking idea what this says.
Yeah.
Well, it's on the computer.
True.
They used a really cursive font.
Yeah.
And they couldn't understand
They
it.
use
Yeah.
an iPad.
It would be confusing with your ailment list.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, you are one of the sickest people I've ever met, both in terms of disposition and then also your health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I thrive.
I'm glad that you brought this
Consumption.
up because a lot of the time I feel like women are sometimes go to the doctor and the doctor doesn't acknowledge their health concerns. Isn't that right, Izzy?
Yeah, you're not wrong. Anything below the belt, you got to tap them out of there. I don't know what's going on with all
Do you
of
go to
that.
a male doctor?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would.
No, I go to a female doctor.
Have you ever been to a male doctor?
Yeah. Most of the time, until recently, actually, at the ripe old age that I am, I was kind of operating on a vibe-based doctor basis where I would just wait until I was really sick and then book the first appointment with whoever it was.
That's such a guy thing to do.
I was about to
You and
say.
Tad have the opposite doctor experience that I thought. Tad's like, I kept going in and they wouldn't believe me and they wouldn't give me the medication that I so sorely needed. And Izzy's like, I fucking went in one time when my foot started being infected.
No, but I'm very blasé about doctors, but when I need to go, I want to, like, have everything locked in and ready to heal me.
I did go in one time and they had to do like on-the-spot surgery on my foot.
That is so funny.
Right.
Because I got a piece of glass stuck in there and I was like, this really hurts. I tried to get it out myself and it wouldn't work. And then, one day I was like, this is really plaguing me.
Yeah, you had a terminal bunion as well.
Terminal.
It was so big that it was drawing blood away from your heart and brain.
Disgusting.
It had a pulse for some reason.
Yeah.
You could feel it. Like,
I've got a terminal.
terminal?
I've got a terminal.
Yeah, do it again. Third time's a charge.
Bunion.
We landed that plane.
Nice.
My doctor has been the same doctor I've had since I was 11 years old.
Really? That's kind of nice. You've seen you grow up.
Yeah, I go so rarely, and I really should be going more.
The height chart is really hard to keep track of these days.
Yes,
That he has on
genuinely,
his
it's a
wall.
hard thing. I love to go in, and I just, without him asking me to, this is real, I will just do the eye test. Because he's got like the eye thing at the back wall. He's like, how are you doing, Ben? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. E, Y, D, W, F, Q, square, star. It's all wrong.
Ben goes to a pediatrician.
Yeah. He rubbed Vicks on my chest.
Yeah.
And gives me a
Does that
lollipop
feel
in the
good?
end.
Is that better? Anyway, my beef with how hard it is to book an appointment and also the doctor who I saw is grilled.
Let's talk about this afterwards because I actually have some alternatives that you might find a bit interesting. I don't really. Western medicine has
Here
hit.
we go.
No. Western medicine has hit a limit. But if you look towards the east, there are some things that help, and you don't need an appointment for that.
My doctor messaged you, didn't he?
You know what you don't need an appointment for? A tinfoil hat. I can make you one right now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And matching shoes to go with.
Yeah. Do you have a 5G tower near your house? Because that
Might
also
explain the ailments.
This is why I need
we
to
need
move.
to talk after
This
this.
is why I
We
need to
talk about
move.
this. All right.
Moving swiftly along. My beef this week is with tiny homes.
Ooh.
And listen, I could have never seen this coming.
Izzy lives in a
personally.
mansion.
No.
Tiny homes
it
are
is
regular homes.
cosplaying. Like, why would I do that to myself when I already live in a tiny home and pay too much for it? My point is, there are certain companies that basically build these teeny tiny little homes, above ground bunkers, if you will, that people pay through the nose to go and experience. Usually on farmland, somewhere outside of the city. It's marketed as a getaway, an escape from the noise, et cetera, et cetera. And I have done several of these, and I have, in the past, enjoyed them.
Have you done one, Tad?
Absolutely. I did one in Dalesford. It was really nice.
I did one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's very much a couple thing, and maybe perhaps with the sheen of relationship taken away from it, I went with my little sister. It was kind of like when we shared a bedroom for many years.
A tiny home, the only saving grace is that you might fuck in it, and if you are going with a sibling, it ruins the. There's nothing.
You just need a tiny
you do
home.
just go like, this fucking sucks.
Okay, I did actually rock, and we went for my sister's birthday, and we had a lovely time.
Okay, so you set me up because I wanted to help agree with the fact that it sucked, and then now you
No,
make me
I
feel
just
bad.
know that, Adele, if you're listening, I had a wonderful time. It did turn out to be a little bit like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest in there. I completely lost my mind.
Yeah.
I feel the lighting in the mirror was like, it began to make me look and feel crazy. Adele started to go, my little sister started to go insane from just the volume that my voice and feet make when they hit the floor.
And that bunion causes an echo.
Just
The
dragging
sound of
along.
Izzy's bunion dragging across the ground.
They shut up. They had not a stovetop, but I ensured, because I was going to make us pasta for dinner, that they had a burner of sorts. And it was one of those like plug-in individual burners.
Yeah.
And the only setting was hot pot. The only one that worked was hot pot. And so I could not boil water without it like exploding. And
Young
the pan
hoes
was
cook everything on
on
high.
high heat. It's true. It's true. And this young ho was trying to cook just like lentil pasta on what can only be described as a setting that no one should ever use, flash fry setting. The pan was moving independently of the stovetop.
Jesus Christ.
It was like Adele was like sitting meters away from me because that was the chilling area, watching me try and do this. And I kind of just realized, like, we are just essentially paying through the nose to be in the middle of someone's backyard.
I cannot imagine a worse experience to have with my sibling, because I feel like once you get to a certain age, you're like, I love my sibling, like they're lovely, like we've forgiven each other for transgressions in the past. As soon as your frequencies sort of line up in a space as small as that, I could not imagine anything worse.
It is. It's too much. Like, I wish I could have seen from the outside in. You guys just losing your mind slowly as like in that tiny home.
It was funny. It was funny and it was enjoyable. And I would say for y'all loved up people, I do still think it's a bit of a rort.
Oh no, I completely agree. I went with my partner a couple years ago. Can I say the biggest, I don't know if you were going to address this. Mine came with a fucking drop toilet, so I couldn't even flush the toilet. It was just a big hole in the ground.
They all have drop toilets because none of them have the plumbing facilities, because it's just like a random small shed that they've put into the middle of it. So you're paying like, what is the money that would go towards a regular sized place towards something that is comically small for the novelty of it? And you got to look at your own poo.
Yeah. What is better on a romantic get? Oh, we're going away for our anniversary. Hey, honey, do you want to sit a meter away from me while I take a shit in a hole?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to close this like door that's about 1 centimeter thin.
Yeah.
And you're going to sit on the bed. I'm going to shit in a hole in the ground, and then we're going to have sex afterwards. How does that sound? And also the fucking pastor's moving around the fucking plate like that.
I know the door when they opened it. I know it smelled crazy in there.
It did.
And for some reason, the door to like the toilet bathroom is always see-through, like clear.
Yeah.
There's no. I don't know about you guys, but I like a bit of privacy when I'm on the office.
Nah.
Mate, no, me and my part, because we have an ensuite, we make the person leave. Like,
Yeah.
I'll walk down the street.
Yeah.
His partner, I don't know why I'm acting like she's...
Lucy,
Have you met her?
the love of my life.
Yeah.
Ben and the love of his life, you guys are anti-scatological humor. No.
Completely.
You like some scatological humor. Anti-scat.
No scat.
Yeah,
That's the only scat I get around. When we went, I think I've told this story in the pod before, when we went to the tiny home, because of that, I, in the morning, woke up at 6 a.m., walked out, because we were in farmland. I walked out, I dug a hole, I shit in the hole, and I covered it with dirt, and I came back.
And you said, I'm so glad I paid $284
yeah,
a night for this
worth it.
Yeah.
Well worth it.
Yeah.
I guess that's why you only go on tiny homes on those special occasions, because people who do it like regularly, like every couple of weeks, they have too much money.
Or no money at all.
Or no money at all.
Yeah, again, just an experience that you could have in any major city for more money, but at least you would live there and all your stuff would be there.
I will never do a tiny home again. I'd rather pay it's like $200 more to just have like a normal place, if that.
True.
You could probably just get a normal place. I feel like they hike up the price because of the novelty.
Yeah.
And I'm done with it, let me just say. And then to finish it off, one of the reasons that we went to this tiny home is because Adele has an affinity for baby farm animals. Who doesn't? Love them. There was like a little farm sort of section where you could go and, in theory, interact with these little animals. We had like checked out, again, just removed like one singular bag from the tiny home. We had checked out, and then it says that you can go and roam the property. And we're like, all right, we'll go like look at the farm animals now.
Yeah.
This guy was so hostile. He was like, have you checked out? Because we got to clean the place. We got another couple coming in. I was like, first of all, you think we're a couple? Have you seen our faces?
You guys look literally very alike.
Exactly the same.
I mean, a lot of gay couples are like that.
True.
I know a lot of lesbians who look exactly like their partners.
Yeah, and we were wearing that I'm with
her.
And I'm stupid.
I'm his, I'm hers.
King and Queen. We were wearing those shirts. Yeah, so anyways, didn't like his attitude either. So that's it.
What a fucking dickhead.
Call his name out.
So you didn't get to pet any of the animals?
No, because he was standing sort of in front of them. Like,
He was guarding
the animal.
You can't even fucking look at him.
Yeah.
You don't even look at
Get
him.
away. Don't touch him.
yeah, and I wanted to pet that alpaca bad.
Maybe we went to the same one because mine had an alpaca and the alpaca was watching me take a shit.
All right, we can compare notes afterwards. Anyways, my beef with tiny homes is grilled.
Excellente.
My turn then. My beef this week is with people who snore. Do you snore?
So just out me in public.
Look, hey, I didn't know you snore. We've never been in a situation where we sleep within snoring distance.
Isn't that really funny? Ben and I have been friends since year 10, but we've never been in like a sleeping quarters together.
Yeah, every time
Like-
we fuck, I go home afterwards.
Yeah, he never stays the night. Like no aftercare or
cuddling.
anything. Like he just leaves me.
You coming back with like a warm hot chocolate? I'm already putting my jacket on.
I've got a meeting. I gotta go.
I'll take that for the road.
Yeah.
I guess I'll see you for the podcast then. Yeah, see you later.
So where am I in this situation?
You're in the corner with a towel. Boys,
Hey.
yes,
All right, lads, loved that.
suck your dick. No, yeah, I've never heard you sleep. I feel like I've heard you
Never heard you
sleep,
sleep.
but only because I've been to the cinema with you before.
True. Izzy's natural resting place is the cinema. Anytime she gets in, she gets a little binky and a blanket.
Guys, it is true. And I'm not a snorer. Unless
Yeah.
I'm ill.
I have snored myself awake, and it really scared me because I'm like, this can't. I'm like really proud of the fact that I'm a sound sleeper, but I will sometimes launch a snore. Sorry, I did not mean for this to be pointed. I didn't know
it's so
you. I
fine.
didn't know you slept enough to snore.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising to me.
I have you ever slept next to, or because I'll bring it back. Me and Izzy went away for a weekend, and multiple of my
The
friends were
tiniest home
snoring
you've ever
all
seen.
at once. And I just cannot. At a certain point, you just have to figure it out. You have to change it. My upstairs neighbor,
Oh my God.
snores so loud that I can hear it.
Yeah, that's
Jesus
crazy.
Christ. Do they have a partner or anything?
I don't know.
It can't be conducive to having a partner.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Like if I went over to someone's house for a one night stand and they snored, I'm like, okay, we have to sort this out now or this will never happen again. I would consider it is a non-negotiable for me that the person cannot be like a heavy snorer.
This would be the perfect podcast to have Molly on because unfortunately I'm a really bad snorer and I need to get it fixed. But so far, 2 years in, she's still there. I don't know how.
You haven't even tried to get it fixed.
No, I know what it is. I need to have a deviated septum and I need to get surgery. I just haven't done it. But to the point where sometimes if we're in the same bed, Molly will go downstairs and sleep down there.
Wow. That sucks. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, man. Nothing makes me angrier than snoring because it's like because you're asleep, there's an innocence about it. But if we were to sit and just have a conversation, there was a guy just going, you'd be like, you need to figure that the fuck out. And I am at no worse. There is no worse time for me to be hearing a noise like that than when I'm trying to get to sleep. When my neighbor starts doing it, I'm like, there's truly a moment where I wake up and my first thought is like, I'm going to go upstairs and kill him.
Yeah, there's
No
nothing-
irony.
Yeah. It's also, there's something really upsetting about being so mad at someone who is
Just resting.
just resting. Looking so, I bet you look really sweet as well, Tad.
The thing is, people, when you're snoring, it's probably the worst quality sleep you're having.
Yeah, so
'Cause
it's
you're
bad
not,
for you
you're
as
not having
well.
enough air in you or something like that. I know when I do, it's not every night that I'm snoring, by the way.
Okay,
but when
respect.
I do snore, I know I've been snoring bad because I wake up like groggy and like unrested.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's truly an innocence, and you look at them and you know they're not having a good time either. But
Yeah.
when I want to sleep, that is when I'm at my most furious.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I've had
yeah,
times where I'm
yeah.
like, I just want to pull the pillow and just like get it over and done with. I just think you have to fix it.
Yeah.
I will also say the secondary to that is people who like. I feel like this is you as well. I'm just noticing.
No.
Do you grind your teeth in your sleep?
No.
Okay.
That,
I hate when people grind their teeth
No.
in their sleep.
It's
That is like
surprising to
nails
me.
on a blackboard. Do
No.
you grind your teeth in your sleep?
I don't. And I don't snore. So I guess I'm kind of a perfect person.
This is Izzy's
I grind in my
dating
sleep.
profile.
Yeah.
I grinded my sleep.
Yeah.
Get that paper, boy.
Stand on my money turned to 910.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of one night stand, I had a one night stand with someone who ground their teeth so loudly in their sleep it wasn't like it sounded like the grinding was happening outside of their head.
Oh my God.
But I couldn't leave because I was like, that would look really bad if I left in the middle of the night.
And it would seem like an excuse if you said it was because you're...
Yeah, you grind your teeth. Anyways, goodbye forever.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone grind their teeth. Like, fortunately.
This woman's was like audible.
Really?
Like,
Yeah.
really, it sounded like she had her teeth in my ears, like grinding them in my ears.
That's when you need the mouth guard. Like,
I also think, I know some people have sleep apnea and it's a terrible affliction, I imagine. But same thing with like a mouth guard. Any kind of modular device that you have to put on before you go to sleep, that just can't be.
I wear a fucking helmet to sleep.
Just for fun.
Yeah, but that's because my alarm clock is a giant hammer that comes down on my head.
wake up, Ben.
Yeah, I have a Wallace and Gromit-esque machine that wakes me up in the morning and puts my pants on.
Nice.
I think someone being a good sleeper is like very sexy.
Oh, 100%.
Thank you. To be fair, Ben has seen me fall asleep in movies. I wouldn't say it was particularly sexy.
Yeah, it's not loud, but I wouldn't look over and go, damn.
It looks
Angelic, maybe not.
it looks loud.
Yeah, somehow it looks
I'm
loud.
sorry.
Yeah,
that's what I was going to say. Izzy looks like she would snore. When you look at Izzy's sleep, you're like, I cannot believe there is no snoring happening right now.
You're just waiting for any
I didn't want to
second
say
now.
it. I didn't want to say it, but it really does look like
Remember,
it.
I've seen images of myself asleep. Again, a lot of this one particular image of me sleeping, which we're not going to show. If we ever
Check my Instagram.
No. It is horrific, and I do believe that I was under the influence of something.
No. You have slept through Superman, Avatar, and
King Kong.
King Kong.
You fell asleep in that?
You slept through Slumber Party Massacre. Unless you are getting drunk every single time, it's
I'm
not.
just talking about that one image.
But you look like that in other times as well. You know what it is? It's because you're sitting up. That's it. I think if you're on your side, it's different.
Yeah.
But like your body will naturally do that.
Guys, if anyone has seen me sleeping and thinks it's cute, can you DM?
You need that boost.
I genuinely do. This is an upsetting conversation.
Anyway, my beef with snorers is grilled.
Lovely.
Grilled.
And I am working on it for you. I will get it fixed.
We should.
I'm silent but deadly. Tad's deadly but
Silent.
Cute.
silent.
Deadly and loud.
Yeah.
We should, when we eventually go for the grill camping trip and the grill
God.
cabin getaway, we'll see. We'll see.
Oh.
Sleeping challenge.
Sleeping challenge.
We'll record it live for you guys. Yeah, I can't wait for that, personally.
Lovely.
What I also can't wait for is the listener beef that we have this week, and it is from one of our lovely listeners named Jackson.
Hello, Grill Nation. I have a beef, and this beef is with people that taste test ice cream at the ice cream store. No other establishment allows you to do such a thing. You don't go in and say, oh, can I have a bite of this scroll? Oh, can I have a bite of this finger bun? Baker's Delight would not allow this to happen. It creates a massive line at an already understaffed establishment, and I'm stuck at the back of the line waiting to take a chance on a fucked up flavor of ice cream that I'm going to hate. I'm going to hate it. It's going to be rum raisin. I'm going to hate it. But I'm an adult and I'll deal with it because I made my bed and I'll sleep in it. And everyone else should too.
Jackson, a man after my own heart. I
Yeah.
love that beef so much. I've wanted to do it. You took it from under me, but I'm so glad that you did. 100%.
Yeah, beautiful execution too.
Incredible
Love that beef.
execution. Incredible execution. I am such a person who I'm like, let's just roll the fucking dice. Let's have some fun. Let's go up there and just like, give me the ice cream. Why do you need to, are you taste testers? Are you guys taste testers?
Not really. Mostly, honestly, because probably the opposite. I'm pretty boring, I guess I would say.
What's your go-to?
Like, if there's like a cookies and cream, I'll do that.
Respect.
Kind of fuck with like a pistachio.
I love a pistachio.
Pistachio's yum.
Sorry to already interrupt and get away from this beef. I feel like with pistachio, there's such a wide gamut. It's either like the best one or it's absolute dog shit.
Yeah. If I'm feeling fruity that day and possibly annoying, I'll taste test one.
One?
Max,
That's it.
one.
That's it. You get one.
Here we go, Tad.
Jackson, I'm sorry, as an ice cream connoisseur myself.
A connoisseur.
Exactly. I love tasting ice cream. One of my favorite things to do on holidays, when we go to an ice cream parlor, I'll go and have a little bit of this. Because I want to know.
Fuck you.
I love ice cream so much.
Fuck
I want
you.
to try everything. If I could, I'd get
Buy it.
No, that's the thing. I want to try it. It could still be gross to me, but I still want to try it. I love tasting ice cream. I'm that person who will, I love tasting ice cream. I think it's essential because you don't want to, like you said, run the gamut of buying some.
What do you do when Jackson made a good point. Do you go to a restaurant and go, can I have a little bit of the steak before? No, you order the steak and you just deal with whatever the fuck you
Do you
get.
taste? What about wine? You get a little sommelier to pour you a little glass
Sommelier.
of.
Bad person to ask because I actually don't do that.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck.
Jackson brought up Bakersdale and Brummies. They do have little tasting things.
Okay, but
Yeah,
Give
to
me
the
one.
side. To the side.
Give me the ice cream on the side. Get someone else to personally serve me.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
But usually the way it works is that your
being
whole
served by
turn
one
is like you
person.
are eating.
Yeah, well, fair enough. But ice cream is such a beautiful experience.
Yeah, let everyone else enjoy it as well. You fucking.
you want to be able to enjoy the one you want. You want to be able to selectively go, a bit of vanilla coconut, no. Tiramisu, maybe.
Oh my God. This is so gorgeous and pure and on brand for you, Tad. But I would say that it's an impulse that everyone feels and adults resist.
Yeah. Also,
Because of course I want to eat more ice cream if it's available
Yes.
to me.
Yeah,
Of
give me
course
the
I
whole
wanna-
thing.
Of course I want to try different flavors just because I freaking can. But there's a line.
But ice cream isn't. Sorry to interrupt you, Ben.
It's all right.
Ice cream isn't a staple food where you're going out of your way to get ice cream. You might as well get the one you want, not some flippin'
So
random
fucking
one.
stupid. Oh, can I taste the cookies and cream? Tastes like
I'm
cookies
not-
and fucking cream.
I'm not testing ones.
What is it? Pistachios.
I'm not taste testing ones.
Guess what? The strawberry ice cream tastes like fucking strawberry.
I'm not taste testing the ones I've tasted before. I'm tasting the new flavors.
Like what? Cherry Garcia?
Yeah.
Cherry
If you've got
cola.
no line, go for it. But if there's a line in your taste testing, that is so
Also,
selfish.
if you're going to a place that specializes in wackadoodle flavors,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you have to pick a wackadoodle flavor.
Yeah.
You don't get to because you're unfamiliar with the blueberry Powerade or the lettuce.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Or the fresh lettuce and apple core flavor. It doesn't mean
That's
you get
real.
to try them all. It
No.
means that you've gone to a wackadoodle place to experience something wackadoodle, and you're going to choose something wackadoodle and put it in your gob.
And take a risk.
Yeah.
So, Jackson, 2 out of 3 of us agree.
Mm-hmm.
There's an outlier here that I barely even want to acknowledge. This has been a very
This attack me episode. That's what it is.
I'm sorry,
Snoring
Tad.
and
Say
ice
hello
cream.
to the bad guy. Anyway, Jackson, your beef with ice cream taste testers and Tad is grilled.
And that was a wonderful beef, one that really got us talking. If you want to send in your own, send it preferably in a voice note under 1 minute to thegrill@abc.net.au. We will listen to it on air. We will grill it for you. We will disagree maybe. That's always fun when that happens, huh?
Next episode, let's go at one of you two.
Okay, well,
Try it.
I feel like that happens to me often. As a woman, I often feel targeted.
It never happens to me.
You
Something-
watch. I've got something for you, buddy.
Something to be explored.
Thank you so much for listening. If you're listening to it on one platform like Apple Podcasts, listen to it on another platform like Spotify, and please share it with your friends. We want to spread the grill love. We want to expand the grill nation. And yeah, we love you.
We love you.
We love
We love you. Bye.
Bye.